Yes, okay, so anyways, so one of my subscribers, luckily, I've got a subscriber that listened to me and let me know that they have saliva tests. They have the saliva PCR test, which is, I did not know this. So, I really appreciate this subscriber tipping me off to that. And so I am going to find out where I can get a saliva test done. And you know, it may seem like I've been overreacting to this, but I would disagree. I mean, like, when does this end? We're almost, I mean, it's fucking 2025. And I have all this fucking COVID shit has put me through fucking literal hell. That's what this whole storyboard is about, man. This whole storyboard, dude. This whole fucking thing with the shedding, the jabs, all the panic and hysteria of COVID, the lockdowns. This is what caused my psycho ex to get demon fucking possessed. And I put out a video yesterday with tons of compelling evidence to support it, dude. And I know I'm fucking right. I know. This is not a fucking conspiracy theory, man. And so all this fucking bullshit, COVID bullshit, has fucking turned my entire life completely upside fucking down. And it never fucking ends. That incident that was caused by shedding and COVID hysteria and panic, it was caused by, that's why I put out that fucking hour-long video yesterday full of compelling evidence of how this whole thing with the COVID hysteria, the shedding, the jabs, is all part of this artificial intelligence technology that they can fucking literally possess a person with AI. It's true. It's fucking true, dude. I seen it first fucking hand. And these big popular channels, they're not talking about any of this stuff. And so, because they're not talking about it, nobody's hearing about it. You know, it's the same fucking propaganda media that mainstream media is. Dude, all the people like me that are little people, a bunch of little people like me have all had our lives completely fucking turned upside down because of COVID and all this COVID hysteria and panic, and you need a PCR test. And dude, there's a bunch of people like me who have had their entire lives completely overturned and are fucking like battling fucking demon possessed witches and shit and getting their shit burnt down and fucking, dude, like, and these fucking cunts like Richie from Boston, they're all protected classes. They're not getting their fucking lives turned upside down by this shit. And they're the ones that are the supposed experts that are always putting their fucking popular trending videos talking about fucking nothing. And this ain't gonna end, dude. So anyway, so I'm gonna go get my saliva PCR test done today. If not today, tomorrow. But like I said, it may seem like I'm overreacting, but I would argue otherwise, dude. This will never fucking end. This COVID bullshit is not going to end. You know, when the P. Diddy scandal first started to get exposed, I realized this COVID shit isn't going to end, because that's exactly what happened just before COVID. It was the Epstein scandal. Just before COVID, the Epstein scandal was getting exposed. It was like, oh my gosh. And what swept the Epstein scandal under the rug? COVID hysteria, all of a sudden everywhere, just coincidentally. And then everybody forgot about Epstein because it was a big lockdown and mask mandates and COVID hysteria. So then everybody forgot about Epstein. I don't even know how many of you remember that just before COVID was Epstein. And Epstein was just starting to get exposed. And then before it could even get exposed, what happens? COVID. COVIDiodrome, E. coli. See, it's just one rollout after another. This is not going to end. Luckily, I have found a temporary Band-Aid fix to this dilemma where I can get a saliva PCR test, because I am not jamming one of those fucking cotton swabs up my nose. So now what I have to do is I have to call around to whatever hospitals are closest to me and see if they offer a saliva test. And if they do, I'll take the saliva test. But this is not ending. This does not end dude, this is all that has ever been. It's all that will ever fucking be, dude. Go to class, students. Go to class and take your tests. And even though the teacher can't think themselves out of a paper bag, and the test you're taking as meaningless fucking retarded bullshit that doesn't apply in the real world, and even though you know this, you still need to take your test so you can pass your class, so you can graduate and get your diploma. This is society. This is retarded. This is why I have more respect for fucking homeless people than I do any fucking other group of people in this fucking country. At least they are making, whether they even know it or not, they are making a stance. They are saying, fuck you and your tests and your teachers with your little diplomas and all. Fuck you and all your shit. I mean, I am so fucking sick of this, dude, that it will never end. There's always going to be some PCR fucking test bullshit. And that this is the society. I mean, it is a joke, dude. Western civilization is a joke. Gandhi was right when he was mocking Western civilization. Like when they asked, it was hilarious. They asked Gandhi, what do you think about Western civilization? And Gandhi's response was, oh, I think that would be a great idea. That was Gandhi mocking the West, that the so-called Western civilization. Like, you think this is civilized to mandate fucking PCR tests? You think that this is a civilized society that you live in? I mean, what a complete and utter fucking joke that this is civilized, that we are indoctrinated from before we can even remember, and that's civilized, to be indoctrinated by an education system, to be brainwashed by an education system. That's civilized? What do you think about Western civilization? That would be a good idea, right? Exactly the point. There is no civilized. This is not civilized. This is fucking, all these fucking people are barbaric, fucking demon-possessed fucking retards. And all they care about is money. Everything is money, 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 money. That's all it is. It's all about money. Well, the reason it's about money is because fucking society is just I need to watch that movie Society. Because that's what it is. So anyway, all this fucking traffic, all these fucking cunts. This is all meaningless. All these people driving these loud vehicles. Where are they going? What are they doing? Nothing. It's all beast system fucking idiocy. They're going to get their PCR test because their boss told them if they want to show up to work tomorrow, they have to get their PCR test. That's why all these people are driving all up and down the street. Oh, I gotta go get my PCR test. Oh shit. What a fucking joke, man. See, and they just keep rolling by with their loud vehicles. Like, what are they doing? They're going to get PCR tests. That's exactly what it is. Because money. Everything is about money, 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 money. This fucking bunch of goddamn losers. I'm just so fucking sick of this shit, dude. But yeah, no, this will not end. Anyways, I wanted to say I really appreciate the person giving me the heads up about the saliva PCR test, because I'm okay with that. So now I just have to, figure out how do I get a hold of a saliva PCR test. But this is just a Band-Aid. Like, this is a dilemma. They will not stop mandating. This will fucking not stop. Just like the Terminator. The Terminator will not stop until you are fucking dead. Remember that scene in the Terminator where he's trying to explain to Sarah Connor, he's like, it will not stop until you are dead. He's trying to open her eyes. Like, dude, this is real. This is no fucking joke. The Terminator is fucking real, and it will not fucking stop until you are fucking dead. And that's the society and system you live in. It's all a massive death cult. It is all about you dying. Oh, well, doesn't the hospital get $30,000 for every COVID death? Yeah. It will not stop until you are fucking dead. That's the society that you and I live in. It is the fucking literally the Terminator society, and it will not stop until you are fucking dead. These mandates, all this shit about mandates and indoctrination, brainwash, being assaulted and bombarded all day with fucking chemtrails, fucking brainwash. All of this, it will not fucking stop until you are fucking dead. All this shedding, mandated PCR tests, mandated breathing in of chemtrails, mandated fucking everything. None of this it's all a massive fucking death cult.